Well, good afternoon, campers. It's 13:04. It's 19th of July. It's Freedom Day. What does that mean? Fuck all, is it? Still don't want to associate with people. Still dangerous to go near people. Still too dangerous to take your masks off. And all these fucking claims running around. I've seen about 5 police cars today and 2 ambulances. And both the ambulances never had masks on, and all the police cars never had masks on. So, not really setting an example, is it? But then again, I don't know if you want to wear a mask or not. I got I'm trying to get my telly to work. I've got a bit of a problem with it. The aerial. Yeah, it's the aerial. I can leave that off then. Yeah, where I keep unplugging and plugging the aerial and it keeps coming loose. Yeah, so I don't know what we think about this, but I should carry on. Keep away from people. Carry on washing my hands. Sterilising my hands. Not going near people. I don't like fucking people much anyway. There's a couple I like, but apart from that, I can give it a take them or leave them. Yeah, a bit tired. Finally got the rest of my electrics in. Got me shunting and everything yesterday, which seems to be working lovely. Going up on the 27th to get myself a temperature probe. Was a bit worried about having 30 amps power going into 200 amp to 100 amp batteries. But then I read up on it and went on this fucking thing on the internet. And apparently, if you've got excuse me, if you've got a 10 amp lead acid or sealed lead acid battery, you can only charge that at 4 amps. But if you've got a LiPo, lithium, well, 04, whatever they fucking call it, if you've got a 10 amp battery, you can charge it at 10 amps. So you can charge them wherever the capacity is. So I got 30 amp on here and 200 watts. Well, 30 amp is 200 watts. We'll call it 100 watts. For the benefit of this demonstration. So I've got no worry about putting another 30 amp charger on. But I'm not going to go and put another 30 amp charger on until I actually need one. And yeah, we see how we get on in the winter. But as it is now, we just looked on the chart here. And it said infinite. So it's infinite power, what I'm using. I've actually got my fridge on me. Well, my fridge, I've just opened my fridge. Got my fridge is working, my telly's working, my fan's working. Everything else what goes on here normally working is working. I'm still charging it, about 3 amps. Which is good to see my batteries are charged, so there. I don't know, it's charged at 3 amps. It's got 0. It was showing me that my television was only using 3 watts. Then the sun came back out again and it went back to 0. So everything here is running completely off solar. A little bit tired today. Pissed off I sort of lying about because I had a good laugh last week charging about, driving about. And my lights on my van aren't working, my radio's not working. It's a fucking nightmare. There's got wires out here everywhere on parked around this way, waiting for the shadow to come round so that while I work on them I can work on them in the shade. If I decide to have a look today, that is. Right, we'll see. So I'll leave it at that. There's nothing much to say. There's much happening. I don't know if Ron's coming out this week. I'm going up north, up Cumbria way, beginning of next month, I expect. If things carry on the same plans they're on now. Yeah, I've sat here, no shirt on, got my shorts on. So, could do getting out in the sun really, but it's too fucking hot. I don't like it. So, I'm just watching my neighbour across the road getting in a taxi. So I'll speak to you all later. Remember, look after yourselves, stay classy, no fighting, I love you all. Bye bye. And you, Skins.